So I'm gonna start with, remember when I was telling y'all how somebody did something nice for me? Well, it dawned on me when I was in the shower today about that. So back in the day, I feel like I was on the cusp of 20, maybe I was 20, 19, 20, somewhere around there. Didn't know what to do with a man, didn't know how to be with a man, nothing, right?
So yeah, girl,
So never had a
what kind of
boyfriend,
man
nothing
you
like that.
looking for?
So
I
I
don't
remember when I
know.
did
A cute
start
one?
dating, right? And I thought, wow, this person makes me happy. Now, there's nothing wrong with that, right? People will do things that put a smile on your face. Smiling is associated with happiness. You may not actually be happy, but you get what I'm saying. So the 20, we'll just say 20. The 20-year-old me was very much a person who looked for others to fulfill my happiness, right? And that carried on, up until I'm trying to think, like, when did I realize that wasn't what worked for me? I don't remember exactly when, I don't think, but for sure during my previous marriage, for sure. When I was married, at some point I realized that that I couldn't do that. I couldn't live like that. So basically, with that, something I've noticed about myself now, like just what happens to me when I decide to date or when I decide to, let somebody into my life. Um, I don't look for them to make me happy. Like, I genuinely want to get to know that person. I want to make a connection. I'm not looking for you to fill up um, space or um, be someone that's in charge of my happiness. Basically, I'm not looking for that. I'm in charge of that. And every time you do something for me, or every time you share your energy with me, if it brings me joy, then that's that, right? Um, most people who do things that are looking for something in return, they don't spend a lot of time with me, and it's mainly because they don't get the reaction that they're looking for. And thank you is not enough. You know what I mean? So I'm just not that person. Like, I'm already happy, so that's not something you're in charge of doing. And so if you aren't happy in your life and you rely on people to do things for you or people to say things to you or all the things that I used to be, you are limiting yourself severely, right? So I kind of feel like I got it finally, like if God created a button and it said happiness above it and underneath it said push me, he gave it to me, right? So it doesn't say if you want to make love happy, push me, because if it said that means he gave those buttons to the people around me, right? It doesn't say that. It just says happiness, happy, right? So that makes me feel like, well, everybody has that button. If there is a button, everybody has that. It doesn't have a name, make so and so happy by pushing this button. No, it just says push me. If you are still selling yourself short, you are still looking for people to make you happy, you will be looking
all the
forever.
wrong
You will be
places.
looking forever. That's not happiness you're feeling. I don't know what it is, but it ain't happiness. It meant for you to push. Once you fulfill that happiness yourself, the energy that comes around you will change. It really will. You will start to get things that you have not been allowing in before. Good things, obviously. Happiness, I'm associating with good things. Even if you have to go through something that isn't so happy, the outcome is happiness because of whatever it is that you did for yourself, whatever it is. So I'm thankful to have learned that, because I feel like it also is teaching me. I have this dang, this one came apart. I have this, if you've seen it in my kitchen, I have this painting, and it's a painting of a bunch of sunflowers, right? And the words on the painting say something like "bring your own happiness," and that really says something to me. That's why I got it, right? Is to remind me, you are in charge of bringing, just like it says, bringing your own happiness. You're the one You're the one responsible for that. So if you go into a situation and you find yourself not happy, what you doing there? Why are you there? You have to look at that. You know, those are things that I'm telling myself, and those are things that I'm reminding myself of, and those are things that help me figure out, you know, oh, this is the wrong street. This is why I'm not happy, because I turned here when God said, I told you, go here, right? So, yeah, like I'm thankful. I'm so thankful for that lesson. I'm thankful that I get to share it from a different perspective now, because before, your girl was not happy and your girl couldn't figure out why. It's because, duh, look at what you choosing. It had nothing to do, not completely, it had nothing to do with the people, dang, I didn't put you in there, with the people around you. They were supposed to be around you. Look what you chose, right? They were supposed to be there. You were supposed to be miserable. You were supposed to be questioning everything. You were supposed to be all of these things that you didn't want to be. It's because you were waiting for those people to make you happy. Like, that's what I learned about myself, and I was so wrong. I was like, that's inaccurate. That's not the life that I want. You know, some people believe that love is an action, and if that's true, you have to feel something in order to be compelled to do it, right? So I think kind of feeling and action just are a combined effort, right? So with I think it's the same thing with happiness. Like, if there's a quote unquote button and it says push me, that action that you need to take is push it. Just push the button. I just came back to share that with y'all. I had like oh, look at you evolving, go girl. I'm so thankful to have found my happiness. And I hope that you guys, if you haven't found it, that you find it. I hope you realize wherever that button is for you, that it's yours, it's been there, and don't beat yourself up about it once you find it. Just be thankful that you found it.